Wizard would be nice, man. Wolf Hunt 063 disc ball. What's up, Allison? What's up, GG? K Bizzle? What's up, everyone? Let's get straight into it. We're gonna try to make Wolf Hunt meta. Let's get straight into it. We're using these, so before we start the video, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be using the proto launchers just because another bay has fallen. Our Silver Wolf. So let's try to minimize the longevity since we're not really doing any competitive stuff, crazy amounts of competitive stuff. So yeah. What's up, Fire? What's up, Dota Toys? So yeah, we got 5 combos to put up Wolf Hunt against. We're gonna use the stock combo, and then we shall get into more customization with Wolf Hunt. Let's do it. What's up, Shujin? What's up, Fire? Yeah, nice to meet you too, man. For sure, for sure. Alright, so the combos we got. Wand Wizard, 560 ball. We have got Golem Rock, 770 free ball. We have also got Phoenix Wing, 160 kick. We have got Clock Mirage, 45 low orb. And we have got Cobalt Dragoon, 760 elevate. If we can defeat 3 of these combos in a first to 4 matchup, we will take them. I'm going to start with the stock combo Wizard Hunt, Wolf Hunt. What combos do I recommend for it? I really don't know, and that's what we're going to answer today, to be honest. Because I would just chuck Blaster. The rules are simple. We can change anything on Wolf Hunt besides 2 components of the blade, okay? Let's get into it. Alright. One Wizard. Let's go. So we'll be doing a quest after these 5 battles. So yeah. Alright, little taps. Let's go, man. Let's go, chat. Nice little taps. We're going to start with a nice and easy matchup to start off the live stream. Wizard Rod and Wolf Hunt. Yeah, I understand that, but also Wizard Rod on ball is pretty good, so we're going to use it on ball. I understand what you mean. 150 I don't quite have yet. I'm looking for a new website. So if any of you guys are in Australia and you guys know how to get the base for a good price and also reliable website, I really would appreciate that. I would check it out for sure, for sure. Alright, was the rod 2-0. Let's go again. I'm using the pro launchers because I feel like it, and also I'm sick of kind of answering that question, to be honest. So yeah, let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. I don't know what that thud was, man. So finish. Was the rod. Yeah, we all know it's better. And I really don't like explaining it all the time. I think I might have to. I might have to because apparently people still don't understand why I use the proto launchers. The revs, the spin is slower and weaker on the proto launchers, and we all know that, right? And that's the whole point. Maybe I don't want a stronger launch. Maybe I have too strong of a launch that I break too many bases with the string launcher. To be honest. Alright, next Beyblade. Cobalt Dragoon, 760 on elevate. So yeah, we're going to look into customizing Wolf Hunt's combo after we do a matchup with all 5 combos. To just showcase where the stock combo is, okay? One point. Cobalt Dragoon. 1-0. Honestly, Wolf Hunt is actually pretty tall, and Cobalt Dragoon has not a low setup to say, but a little bit of a lower setup compared to Wolf Hunt. As you can see, the blade is landing flush with Cobalt Dragoon, the free assist blade. But yeah, 2-0 for Cobalt Dragoon. Next round, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Nice little taps. Wolf Hunt looking to get just 1 point against Cobalt Dragoon. One point, Cobalt Dragoon, 3-0. Which one gonna shoot? Knockout, 2-3. Wolf Hunt with a nice knockout. Alright, 2-3. Cobalt Dragoon in the lead. But Wolf Hunt not doing bad. That surprising knockout there, giving it a nice point right there. One point, Cobalt Dragoon. Let's keep moving. Alright, next Beyblade, Golem Rock 770 free ball. Wolf Hunt going for the extreme dash. That's honestly pretty surprising from Wolf Hunt. But I'm all for it. Just do a bit more aggressive stuff. Why not with Wolf Hunt? The finish, Golem Rock, 1-0. Second round, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, go. Honestly, the free blade's doing pretty good, man, to minimize the attacks and the stamina loss. Definitely avoiding some stamina loss with Wolf Hunt, but also the tallness of Wolf Hunt is not really helping with stamina either. So we kind of got a conflicting thing right here. The free assist blade helping us cushion some of the blows so we have more stamina, but also we're so tall that we're getting hit from underneath, getting hit directly on the ratchet, which means we're losing more stamina than what we're actually benefiting off from the free assist blade. The finish, Golem Rock. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, that's a win. Golem Rock. Next Beyblade, Clock Mirage, 45, low orb. Clock Mirage, we already know Clock Mirage is an absolute menace. But let's see how good it is up against the Wolf Hunt stock combo. Nice taps. But yeah, Wolf Hunt obviously does not have the power with this ball to really do anything crazy. But yeah, 1-0, Clock Mirage in the lead. To finish, Clock Mirage. Let's shoot. Let's shoot. First finish. And yeah, Clock Mirage with the win. Alright, let's bring out the final combo, which is going to be Phoenix Wing 160 on kick. Obviously, 160 kick on Phoenix is going to be really good. Just do it. Let's shoot. Shoot. Oh, nice burst from Phoenix Wing. Nice knockout. 2-2. We are tied up with Wolf Hunt and Phoenix Wing. Okay, alright. Wolf Hunt with the win, defeating one of the 5 bigs. But as you can see right there, we definitely need some work with Wolf Hunt. So yeah, this customize, shall we? Alright, this customize Wolf Hunt, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? If you got any suggestions, now would be a good time. Alright, this customize, shall we? I've got some customization that I feel like could be pretty beneficial for Wolf Hunt, so let's do it. What Beyblades I would recommend you getting to beat Wolf Hunt? Obviously, something like Shark Scale on a rush bit or a kick bit would be really, really easy to defeat Wolf Hunt, in my opinion. Alright. Opponent combo right here. We've got Wolf Hunt, heavy 960 trans point. Let's do it. So yeah, trying to boost our burst resistance and everything else. 960 Jolt on Jagged. We could definitely try that out. I will put that in the queue so we can try it right after our Wolf Hunt heavy 960 on trans kick. For sure, for sure. Just gonna grab a 960. Oh yeah, I can just use that. Alright, let's do it. Golem Rock is first. Nice knockout. Wolf Hunt with a 2-point knockout. Let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. Alright, second round. 3, 2, 1, rip. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Oh! Really nice hit right there. And Golem Rock with his first point, 1-2. Alright, next round. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Go shoot. And yeah, Golem Rock with the first point and the win. Alright, next Beyblade. Let's go. Clock Mirage, let's do it. I have those, and I'm kind of sick of getting answered about those, alright? I've explained it legit 20, 30 times, but if everyone needs to hear it again, I break a lot, when I mean a lot, I mean a lot of bays when I use just a standard string launcher or the ripcord. So I've decided I'm just going to go to the final launchers, and it's not really a brag, but I think I have one of the most powerful launchers in the Beyblade community, for sure. When I'm actually going, like, unconsciously trying to launch, like, it's off the thing, you know? Silver Wolf, down. Hell's Tithe, down. Unicorn Sting, down. Night Shield, down. Wizard Rod, down. Another Unicorn Sting, destroyed. Silver Wolf, destroyed. So, yeah. Not really ideal for me to use a string launcher or a ripcord. To finish, Clock Mirage. Shoot. 3-0. That's a win. Clock Mirage. Okay, next Beyblade. Let's go up against Phoenix Wing 160 on kick. Knockout, 2 points. Wolf Hunt. Let's go again. Knockout, Phoenix Wing with the win. I might have to. But I've only got one DB launcher as well, so that was kind of like, doesn't really work as well. I'm happy with what I've got, and if I were to challenge some people, I think I would beat a lot of people with just the Proton launcher. I'm telling you, I've got the power, ladies and gentlemen, in the hands. I've got the power, trust me. Alright, next combo, Wolf Hunt, Jagged 960 on Jolt. Let's do it. We're going to go up against Wizard Rod first, 560 on Ball. Alright, 2-0. Wizard Rod is in the lead. Yeah, and I'm saying that my preference, okay, is I want to use the Proton launchers. So that's just how it is, you know? I don't know why we're beat before. It's a preference. I don't want to destroy a bay every hour. Alright? That's just how it is. Since bays are very known now to be less durable because of the extreme rails speeding up the bays and everything, and also the hollowed out metal in certain bays. So yeah, I can do what I want. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. I want to use the Proto Launcher. That's good. So finish was the rod. I'm telling you, it's not a knockout. It's a rod with the win. Alright, next Beyblade, Cobalt Dragoon, 760 on Elevate. Nice taps. To finish, Cobalt Dragoon. Go shoot. Alright, so finish. 2-0. Cobalt Dragoon. What's up, Leo Fantastic? What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. So awesome to see you, man. How you been doing? To finish, Cobalt Dragoon. Nice little taps, Cobalt Dragoon looking for the win though. And it does get the win. Alright, probably our final opponent, Clock Mirage. Just get it. That's really nice, man. The Blue Shark Edge, man, that is such a crisp looking bay. That's the bay that I don't have yet, but every image that I see of that bay is really, really nice. For sure, for sure. That is a great pick. Impact Drake, can't go wrong with that as well, man. They are fantastic picks, man, for sure, for sure. So finish, Clock Mirage. Yeah, shoot. Wolf Hunt on Slash 453 ball. That sounds like an idea. Let's do it. That's really nice, for sure. Underflight and 450. Hooking him up with the ratchet as well. That's really, really nice, man. Alright, Clock with the win. Let's try out a different combo with Wolf Hunt, shall we? Alright, Wolf Hunt Slash 450 on free ball. Let's do it. Alright, was the rod? Shall we up first opponent? 1 point. Wizard run. Go shoot. Go shoot. 1-0. Live Fantastic and Shadow Walker, I appreciate the suggestions. We're doing a Wolf Hunt combo video. So if you've got a combo for Wolf Hunt, that's today's live stream. So yeah, by all means, put it down in the live chat, you know? For sure, for sure. To finish was a row. First finish, that's a win, was a row. Okay, next Beyblade combo, Phoenix Wing, 160 on kick. Let's do it. The finish, 1 point, Phoenix Wing. Alright, second round, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 1-0. Phoenix Wing is in the lead. Let's keep moving that. Nice little taps. That's 1 point. So Wolf Hunt 1-1. We're tied up. Nice little taps. And Phoenix, 2-1, gets back into the lead. Fourth round, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Go shoot. So finish, Phoenix, 3-1. Alright, next round, go shoot. Nice extreme finish. Phoenix Wing going straight through Wolf Hunt. Alright, next Beyblade, let's go. Golem Rock, 770, free ball. We need to win every matchup from here on out, or it's basically just an auto loop. So let's see if we can get any wins here with Wolf Hunt. Alright, nice little taps. To finish, Golem Rock. Go shoot. Go shoot. Just admit that, you know, that you got OCD, man. Just admit it. Nothing wrong with that. Is that not a powerful enough launch for you, man? Nice knockout, Golem Rock with the win. Whoa. So, wall wedge, 970. Okay. Alright. We'll definitely try that after the next combo, alright? So, 970 wall wedge everything stock for the chassis and for the assist blade and the main blade and everything like that. Alright, cool. But we're going to go now with Hunt wheel 450 on level, and then we shall do that combo for sure, for sure. So finish for Clock Mirage. Unfortunately, I don't have ignition yet. I'm still trying to find ways to get Bahamut. So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, let me know, man. Charging up again. For sure we can do that. For sure, for sure. We'll do that after 970 and we'll wait. 160 XL on heavy. For sure, for sure. Nice little taps. But yeah, Clock Mirage closing in on that third point. And he's going to get it. Alright, fourth round. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Go shoot. Oh, that definitely backfired for sure, for sure. Clock Mirage with the win. 5-0. Okay, next combo. I'm not going to do that, alright? I've got one DB launcher. I'm not doing that, I'm going to be honest. Alright, next Baylor, Cobalt Dragoon. 960 Elevate. This is the bay that I wanted to go up against. So screw it, man. It's just hopefully we don't scrape too much, ladies and gentlemen. That will be the plan. Yes, I am. We're trying Wolf Hunt combos against 5 competitive or, you know, very solid combos to sell at least. And we're going to see if we can beat at least half of them. And if we can, then we prove our point that we can make Wolf Hunt matter. That's basically the summary of the live stream. Alright, 1-0. And Wolf Hunt is not in the lead at the moment, unfortunately. Wolf Hunt, I feel like it's pretty forgotten as a release, man. I know it's pretty recent, but it kind of falls out of that Scorpion Sphere, Phoenix Flare type of thing, you know? Alright, that's a tie. Let's go again. Oh, nice hit. The Cobalt holding its ground. Oh, nice hits, man. Yeah. Well, just have a shot at a combo, man. That's what we're trying to figure out. Have a shot, for sure. Australia. Why not? Australia. Oh, nice spin finish from Wolf Hunt. Go shoot. Go shoot. Oh, nice speed up from Wolf Hunt. I'm not going to comment anything about region or anything. I'm only going to say country. Spit finish, I'm assuming? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Wolf Hunt. Go. At 2 to 3, Wolf Hunt doing pretty decent, man. Pretty decent on that level bit. And that is a tie. Let's go again. Alright, that's a win. Alright, Combo Dragoon with the win. I don't know who those people are, man. I know what that is, but I don't really care for it, I'm gonna be honest. I just do my videos, make my videos, enjoy it, and that's basically it, you know? Alright, next Beyblade. Finish swing, 160 kick. Okay, next point. Probably gonna go to Wolf Hunt. Okay, respectable, respectable. Phoenix Wing on kick, so I thought it was gonna have a lot more, you know, oomph in it than what it did in that first round. Yeah, I would do 150. I just don't have 150 at the moment, man. I'm gonna be honest. To finish. Shoot. Alright, 1 to 1. Tied up. Continue. And that is not what we want to see at all. That is not what we want to see at all. Yeah, shoot. 160 LR then? No. I don't have knuckle or 150. So if you want to change this point, we can do 160 low rush. That is completely fine. But yeah. Just the finish. Phoenix Wing with the win. Alright. We got some combos in the line. But yeah, that combo can definitely be done. For sure, for sure. So 160 LR. So low rush. Low rush, you know, low rush setup. You can never go wrong with low rush. And yeah. Let's get into it, man. Let's go over here. 160, 160. 160. I've got to bust it somewhere. There we go. But I'm trying to put that in the back mirror, to be honest. I'm going to be honest. But yeah. Let's keep moving with this. Next one, 970. Wall wedge on free assist blade. Let's get it. No, I don't watch slop. I'm going to be honest. I don't watch slop. I'm going to be honest. Let's keep moving with a good old... Let's keep with Phoenix Wing. Let's go for it. Alright, wall wedge. Let's go. Okay, we can do that. We'll restart the round, go into one, we'll go into 960 then. That's not a problem. That's a totally understandable mistake. I know Wolf Hunt's not the most popular bay, so people do tend to forget that's the CX bay and they assume it's the UX one. That's totally understandable, Shadow Walker. So yeah, we'll do 960 then. We'll restart the points. 0 to 0. And yeah, that's totally understandable, Shadow Walker. I don't blame you for that, man. Like, obviously, Wolf Hunt is not the most memorable band, to say the least. Not the most memorable. It's pretty forgettable. So I understand if you forget that. Alright, let's go again. Let's go. That's she wrote. Spin finish. Let's keep on moving. Nice knockout. 3-0. Shoot. Spin finish. Wolf Hunt. Very, very nice, man. Very, very nice. Alright, let's keep moving. 3-1. Wolf Hunt will win. Yeah, Samurai Caliber on wedge is normally pretty good. I just don't really... We're not doing that at the moment. We're doing Wolf Hunt. We're sticking to the mission, man, of Wolf Hunt. Even if we get cooked completely, we're going to try, man. We're going to try to get Wolf Hunt going. Alright, next one. Clock Mirage. Clock Mirage, very, very strong. Overlap understandable, you know? So finish. Clock Mirage. Go shoot. Go shoot. Meta CX blades do you have? Wheel, heavy. Free doesn't really count. Free's not meta, is it? So yeah, that's all we've got at the moment, really. Unless I don't really know if turn or like jagged is really anything good or dual, to be fair. But yeah, free. We got free, heavy. We've got all the assist blades, besides certain ones, like obviously the new ones from the CX Expand line. And does Victory Box come with an exclusive? No, definitely doesn't. That's just Slash. Yeah, we have every assist blade basically, besides the ones from the CX Expand line, and certain random boosters. That's basically it, to be fair. The finish. Clock Mirage. 2-0. Go shoot. Go shoot. Alright, just keep it moving, man. Just keep it flipping moving. Yeah, 2-0. Clock Mirage is in the lead. The finish. Clock Mirage. Go shoot. Assault. Assault. Yes, I do. That's the one on Pegasus Blast, right? Yeah, I do have that. Yeah, one more point for Clock Mirage to get the win. What is that? I don't know what that is, man. I'll be honest. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe I'm saying like a complete idiot, but I don't know what that is. Alright. How about your game? One point. How about your game? Alright, we can do that. You already have a 160 low rush here as well. But yeah, we can do that. To finish, Cobalt Dragoon. But we'll do that as well, not a problem. No problem. To finish. Oh, Draga? Alright. Okay. That's fair. Yeah, we have one more request before we get to that then. So 960 low rush should be fine? I'm assuming? Alright. Let's go. And then we'll go to the 960 low rush. This was before that combo, so let's do it. So 960 low rush, for sure, for sure. On assault, I'm assuming? So yeah. Let me just grab that assault blade, and then let's get into the other combo, and then we'll get into the assault 960 on low rush. Alright. Golem Rock, 770, 3 ball. To finish, Golem Rock, 1-0. Shoot. Yeah, that sounds like fighting words, RSV. Are you trying to say you've got a 70 ratchet combo for Wolf Hunt? Let me know, man. That sounds like fighting words in my opinion. Oh, 2-2. Let's go. Very nice. Tying it up. That's what we need right there, Wolf Hunt. Yeah, it did pretty good. 3-2. It's still not out. But if it gets one more nice knockout, for sure, it's going to get a nice win. Unfortunately, the stamina, not so good. Golem Rock with the win. I feel like we could beat Clock Mirage with this combo though. So let's try it out. Let's go. To finish, Clock Mirage 1-0. Very, very nice, man. Got to keep those competitive parts going, you know? Always got to keep on updating as well. That's pretty fair assumption. Shadow Walker for sure, for sure. Alright, 1-0. Clock Mirage getting the win. So those taps, that's the finish. What could we do? Because we're going to lose now for 2 bays now. What combo could we do, man? Alright, Wizard Rod. They haven't seen it in a while. 560 ball. Let's go. On point. Wizard Rod. Yeah, that's of course. We're doing in order. There's a couple combos beforehand. This is the final combo before Assault 960 on Low Rush. And this is the final matchup by the looks of it as well, because it is 2-0. Let's shoot. Uh, 560 on ball. So I know it's not Hexa or anything, but obviously ball on Wizard Rod is pretty good. It's very, very good actually. The second best option is normally ball for Wizard Rod or low all. And that's a win. Wizard Rod 3-0. Yeah, I agree with that. But yeah, Wizard Rod with the win. Alright, let's go with your combo now, Blue. Let's go. Let's set it up. Let's get into it. Alright, we'll fight. Assault 960. Low Rush. Let's go. Alright, Phoenix Wing, 160 kick is going to be first. The finish, 1 point, Phoenix Wing. That's all taps and Phoenix Wing, 2-0. Let's shoot. Let's shoot. Oh, I know. Wolf Hunt with the first point there. 1-2. Nice knockout. 3-2. Very, very nice. Shoot. Alright, 3-2. Wolf Hunt needs this one final point now to get its first point, and it does. Alright, Phoenix Wing is out of there. We'll put up the second combo in 1 moment. Next one, Clock Mirage, 455, low orb. Probably this one, because no other bay has actually won a match. That's it. I don't have a problem with the combo, obviously. I never said the combo was going to be bad. Let's be finished. Clock Mirage. Good shoot. Nice first. We'll find 2-2. Alright, we're tied up. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. To finish, Clock Mirage. Good shoot. Good shoot. But yeah, overall, not a bad combo at all, man. It is on Assault, the Pegasus Blast Assault, assist led. 1 point, Clock Mirage, and that is a win for Clock Mirage. 1 win and 1 loss for Wolf Hunt. Okay, next one was the Rod, 560 on ball. Let's go. That's a 1 point. Was the Rod. Was there? The Rod is in the lead at the moment. Let's be honest here, Wizard Rod probably will take the win. Let's not deny that. No matter what we do for Wolf Hunt, it's probably not going to be able to defeat a bay like Wizard Rod. Nice little taps. Wizard Rod looking to make it 3-0, and it is now 3-0. Alright, go shoot. Shoot. Yeah, Wizard's always a pain, but it's a necessary evil. Alright, that's a win. Wizard Rod. Next Beyblade, Golem Rock, 770 on free ball. Alright, let's go again. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, nice knockout. Really nice knockout. 2-1. Yeah, for sure, Walker. It's just a normal thing, yeah. To hate. Wolf Hunt. Are you trying to say Golem Rock's more peak, man? Is that what you're trying to say? Or are you saying Clock Mirage is better than Wizard Rod, I'm assuming, right? In terms of more fun to go up against, absolutely. There's actually some risk of losing with Clock Mirage over Wizard Rod, obviously. Alright, 2-0. Golem Rock. Yeah, Golem, awesome bay for sure. One of those bays that if it got a nice weight buff, it could be right at the front of the meta for sure, for sure. That is a tie. Alright, let's go again. Good shoot. Nice taps. So yeah, Golem Rock, lock it, looking in, take that final point, and put away this Wolf Hunt combo. The spin finish, that is a win. Golem Rock takes out 960 Low Rush Assault. But yeah, we defeated one Beyblade with this combo. Well, yeah, the Wizard Rod's not that crazy, is it? Anyone can win with Wizard Rod, to be fair. Wolf Hunt, heavy, 450 under flat. Why not? Let's try to emphasize the low attacks for Wolf Hunt. That's fine, we can do that, but we got to switch out, obviously, Phoenix Wings, kick, and switch it with the low rush then. But we're going to do the Wolf Hunt on under flat first. Just touches with the rod, and it goes down 2-0. I told you my combo is great, guys. I told you. Oh, Wolf Hunt, 4-0, taking out Wizard Rod. Let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. Alright, that's a win. Wizard Rod is out of there. Next one, Clock Mirage, 25, low. Nice burst. 2-0. Good shit. Good shit. To finish, Clock Mirage, 1 to 2. Okay, that's cool. Might have to give a shot with that, man. Might have to give a shot with that. 2 to 2, we're tied up. To finish, Clock Mirage. So that's 3 to 2, Clock Mirage. Very nice hits, man. Wolf Hunt putting up a fight against this Spade, but yeah. Yeah, by the looks of it, that's the way to go. 1 win and 1 loss for Wolf Hunt. Now, one sec, guys. It's getting a little hot now. I have to probably put the air conditioning on, but just give me 1 sec. Get some water, and then we shall continue. So 1 win, 1 loss for Wolf Hunt at the moment on heavy, 450 and low flat. That's right, low flat. Let's keep it moving. Alright, next Beyblade, Golem Rock, 770 free ball. To finish, Golem Rock. Good shit. Good shit. Nice little caps and Golem Rock 2 to 0. Nice caps there from Wolf Hunt. That's what we're trying to do. But Golem Rock just like a wall, ladies and gentlemen, and getting that 3 to 0. Oh, nice knockout. 2 to 3. Wolf Hunt getting its much needed 2 points in that round. Much needed win for a round, to say the least, if it wants a chance to take down Golem Rock. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Go shoot. To finish, Golem Rock with the win, 4 to 2. Alright, finish swing, 160 kick is next. That's taps, but not a good enough hits at the start for Wolf Hunt, in my opinion. To finish swing. To finish, 1 to 1. Your combo is coming up next, alright? which was Assault 960 on kick. Alright, 2-1. Phoenix Wing in the lead. To finish, Phoenix Wing 3 points right there. 3-1. To finish, Phoenix Wing puts away our combo. We might as well go with Assault now on kick. So let's do it. So I'm going to change out Phoenix Wing's bit just for this round and put it on low rush, and then we're going to give kick to Wolf Hunt for this round, okay? So I think that's alright with everyone. Alright, our combo, Wolf Hunt, Assault, 960 kick. Let's get it. First Beyblade is going to be Golem Rock. To finish, 1 point, Wolf Hunt. To finish, Golem Rock. Go shoot. Go shoot. We have not won a single match yet or lost one. This is the first round. And it is 1-1 at the moment. Now 2-1. Golem Rock in the lead. Nice extreme finish. Wolf Hunt with his first win, 4-2. Next Beyblade, we haven't done it in a while. Let's bring out the Cobalt Dragoon. 2 points. Wolf Hunt. Yeah, 1 W so far for Wolf Hunt. To finish, Cobalt Dragoon. 1-2. Wolf Hunt in the lead. Let's keep it moving though. Nice little taps. Cobalt Dragoon, 2-2. Go shoot. Well, yeah, come in then for the meta streams then, for sure. or the quick streams. To finish, Cobalt Dragoon, 3-2. But yeah, it's so good to see, ladies and gentlemen, that the live streaming for Beyblade has really went up. You know, for one of the people that have originally done it, for sure, man, I appreciate that. But for someone that's been at the start of like live streaming for like years now for Beyblade X, it's so good to finally see people start doing live streams conveniently on the same day and around the same time as me. But I get it. I get it. I see how people play. You know who you are. But the thing is, you know, and they're probably going to watch this later, but the thing is that it is really nice that, you know, the live streaming community is growing for the live streams. That's a win. Cobalt Dragoon. Alright, 1 win, 1 loss. Let's do it. Next one was the road, 560 on ball. Let's go. Knocking out 2 points. We'll punt. Oh, we could do a trans kick for sure. Nice burst. Very, very nice burst. 2-2. For sure. We can do a trans kick. Trans kick is a pretty underrated bit, to be honest, man. It's not as good as something like kick, but it's still not a bad bit at all, man. Not a bad bit at all. For sure, we will just change it into that. That's no problem. But yeah, 2-2. I don't feel like this round's going to go past this round, but you know, we have been surprised more than that. So let's go for it. That can be, there's one more combo in the queue, Shadow Walker, so we'll do that combo, we'll do your combo after the next one, right? So after this kick combo, there's one more combo, on the needle combo, and then we'll do it. It's 1-1 at the moment. 1 win, 1 loss for Wolf Hunt. And the score is 3-2, Wizard Rod in the lead at the moment in this matchup. So it'll be 1-2, Wolf Hunt having 1 win and 2 losses if Wizard Rod gets the spin finish, and it does. Alright, Clock Mirage, let's go. One point, Clock Mirage. 1-0, let's go. No, we normally go for about 2 hours, man. We normally go for about 2 hours, but I understand that. To finish, Clock Mirage, 2-0. We always do that 2 hours, man. For sure, Shadow Walker, for sure. To finish, Clock Mirage, 3-0. For sure, if you want to do that, for sure, for sure. Clock Mirage, probably gonna take this, right? Yeah, Clock Mirage is so smooth, taking the win, man. For sure, for sure. Let's change up the combo. We'll do 960 Assault on Trance Kick in just one moment. We have a Underneedle combo to do, so let's do that. And also we're going to change Kick and put it back on Phoenix Wing. Alright, this is our next combo. Let's put it together. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. For sure, for sure. Hopefully they send some cool combos as well. Who's everyone can go first? Yeah, that does happen, doesn't it? That always happens. That's something that just happens, you know? That sucks though. That's alright. Little taps. Wizard Rod. Second round, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Yeah, shit. Little taps, yeah, Wizard Rod, just so nice. 2-0. Third round, 3, 2, 1, go shit. 3, 2, 1, go shit. Alright, come on, Wolfhard. We gotta see something special, Wolfhard. Let's go, Wolfhard. Come on. Let's get it, Wolfhard. Come on. I know Wolfhard can do some nice things, so hopefully he can do some nice things with this combo of Underneedle. Let's do it. Nice, man. Did you do good at it? Like, did you rank top 8 or something like that? Let me know, man. For sure. Dedication, for sure, for sure. Big up. That's a burst. Yeah, Wizard Rod definitely taking the win right there. For sure, for sure. Wizard Rod with the win. Yeah, I can't do that, unfortunately. Okay, next one. Golem Rock. Yeah, that's understandable. One point. Golem Rock. Second round, let's go. Finish. Golem Rock. 3-0. Golem Rock. 1 point away from taking the win. Oh, alright. Golem Rock had to add some insult to injury right there. Alright, let's keep moving though. We still have one more chance. So as long as we don't lose one more round, we can still win with this combo. Alright, next one. Phoenix Wing. 160 kick. Alright, I suppose that's what happens sometimes. Just got touched and then it got destroyed. Phoenix Wing, 2-0. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Ragnar Rage. I'm assuming it's definitely one of the better CX bays from what I've seen. Unfortunately, do not have it yet, but yeah, that seems to be quite an awful bay for sure. The finish, Phoenix Wing. Yeah, Phoenix Wing, stacking the points, 3-0. The finish, Wolf Hunt, 1-3. Yeah, I've definitely seen some reports of that. Like the bottom bit of the plastic of Bullet Griffin isn't. That's the snipe. We'll try again. So yeah, 3-2 with obviously Phoenix Wing in the lead. But yeah, I agree with that, man. Bullet Griffin has some definitely some durability questions for sure. A durability gray area for sure. Like we've already seen in Japan, there's a lot of breakages of Bullet Griffin. Obviously, there's still a lot that are intact. Majority of them are intact, but there is definitely some wear and tear and stress marks on the plastic. I never understood though why TT would make a metal contact point series. Right, we've got a metal series again. Beyblade X is primarily metal contact, and we go ahead and we decide, you know what? This make a plastic contact point. And they did this with Mummy Curse as well. I just don't understand why they do stuff like that. It's just a terrible idea. We should have had a metal thing for the Mummy Curse gimmick. We should have had some metal over the plastic for Bullet Griffin for some extra durability. But I suppose TT can do whatever they want to do. But yeah, let me know if you agree or disagree with that, chat. I agree with that. No, I do not. Is that solid? I might have to screenshot that, man. Are they good for getting Australian Beyblades? Let me just screenshot that then. For sure. For sure. I have to check those out. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I'm actually looking for another spot to get my bays. For sure, of course, you got to. Let me guess, 5% off? The finish, Clock Mirage. Oh, I didn't know it went off focus. That's my bad, chat. Hopefully that's alright. Yeah, for sure. I'm hoping that as well, Shadow Walk. I'm hoping they're not just doing that for profits and stuff like that, but I feel like they are because there's so many that is so blatant, right? Like after a couple of battles of Bullet Griffin, they would have seen that, man. So I feel like they definitely deliberately did some shenanigans. Oh, nice. Okay, I'll definitely have to check those out for sure, Blue. B4 limited editions as well. So stuff like the Shark Edge, the blue one, and the what's the other ones? The brand new Samurai Saber, right, with the kick fit and everything. Obviously not sponsored or anything, but yeah, really nice. I'll check those out, and I'll get back to everyone and see what I might go with. Because there is a couple other websites I'm looking at, but obviously number 2 for sure, not bad at all. Because I'm looking for obviously Bahamut, Blitz, Night Fortress, Regna Rage, and the brand new Bullet Griffin, Storm Sprazen just for the collection. And then what was the other one? I want Bullet Drench Strike, that's right. Drench Strike as well. Yeah, Clock Mirage with the win. Alright, we have to change up to another combo, so let's do that, shall we? Alright, nice. Next one, Wolf Hunt. Assault 960 on Trance Kick. Yeah, I don't have Discord other. To finish, Wolf Hunt. That's it. I probably should get one, but yeah, that's understandable. Privacy. So yeah, 1-0, Phoenix Wing in the lead. 2-0, Phoenix Wing. Nearly a knockout, but jumping back in. So lucky for Wolf Hunt there, for sure, for sure. So finish, Phoenix Wing. Oh, that was a really nice hit from Wolf Hunt. Alright, let's keep moving. That was really nice. No points there, obviously, in that round. What a great round, though. Such a clean round there. We'll have to see, man. We'll have to see. I don't really do all that stuff, I'm gonna be honest. To finish, Wolf Hunt. Nice little taps. To finish, Phoenix Wing with the win. Next one, Cobalt Dragoon. Let's go. Alright, 2 points. Cobalt Dragoon with the knockout. Yeah, I understand. To finish, Cobalt Dragoon. Go shoot. Go shoot. Yeah, Cobalt Dragoon looking to get that last point and does. Alright, was it Rod? Let's go. That's first. 2-0. Was it Rod? Really nice hits from this combo. But yeah, Wolf Hunt, not doing too good. That's a win. Was it Rod? Alright, what can we do? I feel like we need to do one more combo for Wolf Hunt, and then we'll just have some fun matches. Because really and truthfully, I think Wolf Hunt's kind of cooked, to be honest. Yeah, I know, but Nightball's kind of easy, isn't it? Put it on Rush, put it on something really, like something meta that's a little bit aggressive. It's pretty good, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I don't know if it was just that combo though, Shadow Walker, or something else, but because normally Shadow Walker, I think you're right. Dress Kick normally doesn't burst that much. I agree with that, but yeah, I think it might have just been the combo. It might have just been Wolf Hunt, you know? Alright, Clock Mirage, let's go. Against Wolf Hunt, Wheel, 360, 3 ball. Nice little taps. Alright, let's see what Clock Mirage can do, man. This is our final Wolf Hunt combo, and then we'll just have some fun for a little bit, I guess. 1 point. Clock Mirage. That's it. Little taps, man. Clock Mirage. That's all Clock Mirage has to do. Little taps. To finish, Clock Mirage. Which is... Yeah, I know. I agree with that. On the needle for Wyvern. Okay, that's actually surprising. I thought you were gonna say kick. Little taps, Clock Mirage. Push it. We'll do first to 5s because this is the final combo with Wolf Hunt. So yeah, 3-0, Clock Mirage. Oh, that's understandable. That's understandable, for sure. That makes sense. Everyone kind of goes for like 960 kick though with Wyvern Girl. So I thought you were gonna say that. You know, that's normally the typical choice. But that's nice, man. Some nice variety. We do like some variety in our Beyblade combos, you know? That is respectable. That's what makes Beyblade, you know, interesting. Keep the variety. Some surprising combos. Really nice. Really nice. To finish, Clock Mirage. That's it. Alright. finish. That's a win for Clock Mirage. Next one Wizard. For sure, big heavyweights, 40 grams, man. I'm pretty, I swear, Shadow Walker, that most of the streams go for just about 2 hours, give or take a couple of minutes. But yeah, this is going to go for about 2 hours, man. Shadow Walker, for sure. Alright, 1-0 with the rod in the lead. Yeah, it's a heavyweight. That is a heavy boy for sure, Bullet Griffin. I think it's like, what, 30 grams for the lower half, and then for the top part, it's like 35.5 grams, right? I'm pretty sure. I don't know. But I know it's, I do know it's above 60. But yeah, Bullet Griffin is a heavyweight for sure. Spin finish. Wolf Hunt. Now 30. Okay. Alright, cool. The Baylor Geeks one must have been heavier then, huh? Last little taps. What's a rod? 3-0. Alright, next round. Third one. Just what's a rod? Nice, man. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that the Baylor Geeks one was heavier. You might be right. It probably was around 61 grams. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a little heavier, the Baylor Geeks one. I'm not sure if it was like 62, 63. It might have been just like a 0.2 heavier. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the Baylor Geeks one was a little heavier. I could be wrong though. Was it rod? 4-0. Yeah, shoot. Shoot. Alright, 4-0. One more point for Wizard Rod to get the win. Nice little taps, nothing crazy, man. But Wizard Rod, not the crazy spay. Just good with getting in there, doing some little jabs, some little jab hook cross, and getting another spin finish and a win. Alright, next spay, Golem Rock. 770 on free ball. Alright, little taps. Just keep it moving. Shall we just keep it moving though? Little taps again. This is our first round. This is a long round for a first round between these two days. That is for sure. Spin finish. And yeah, Golem Rock with the win. 3, 2, 1, go shit. The battle of the free balls. So really, Wolfhunt's not at a crazy disadvantage here. Not at a crazy disadvantage at all. Actually, a pretty fair matchup. And 360 is not that bad either. That's understandable. You don't have to share that if you don't want it. It's on. This is public. I'm not gonna delete the live stream afterwards. So maybe don't share that one. You know, Blue. Maybe don't share that code. To finish, Golem Rock. Go shoot. Cool. I don't know who that's referring to, but yeah, because I'm assuming it's some type of creative thing or something like that. I could be wrong. Wolf Hunt, nice little taps. But yeah, Golem Rock is just a bulky bay, ladies and gentlemen. Just a bulky bay, hard to get around. And Golem Rock's gonna get that next point right here, for sure, for sure. Definitely is going to close in on that point and gets that third point. All right, 3, 2, 1, go shoot, and a 3, 2, 1, go rip. I was trying to be a little bit more aggressive. All right, for sure if you want to. But yeah, Golem Rock, just really nice. Really, really nice. Great weight distribution. Nice. It kind of like pushes itself down a little bit. Provides really good defense, Golem Rock, for sure, for sure. So not surprised if it 5-0. So, Wolf Hunt. I wouldn't be surprised. To finish, Golem Rock. Go shoot. Good one, go shoot. This is for the last round. You can tell me that later on if that's alright. But yeah, this is the final round most likely because I don't really see Golem Rock getting past. Vice versa. My bad. I don't really see, Wolf Hunt getting past Golem Rock. Alright, nice. That's a nice little inside joke, huh? That's fair. But yeah, Golem Rock destroying Wolf Hunt. Wolf Hunt goes down. He is definitely out, ladies and gentlemen. I believe you. I believe you for sure, for sure. But yeah, Wolf Hunt with the win. Just joking. Absolutely not. There's no way Wolf Hunt wins. But yeah, Wolf Hunt taking L after L. We could not get this Bay meta. It's good, but it is not good at all, ladies and gentlemen. For sure. I think Bullet Griffin's pretty good as well. On Merge, I'm not too sure. That's kind of crazy, man. But yeah, when I get Bullet Griffin, we can definitely try it on Merge. That is a weird combo, man, because Merge is not known for being the best, to say the least. But yeah, don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. We're just going to go to break, and we'll be right back. Let's get it. Yeah, I normally have the break for about 10 to 8 minutes, to pack up all the bays, get on to the next scene. And, if I need to go to the bathroom, have a drink of water, put something in my mouth, like some honey or something, honey tea, to get my mouth nice and warm. And yeah, that's basically what the break's for. That's the plan. Okay, guys, we're back. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into it. I'm really just gonna blow my nose real quick. I don't really want to show you guys me blow my nose, but yeah, let's get into that. Alright, let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. We're in the corner of the room now. In the corner of the room. In the corner of the room. And we got some Mickey D's. Why not? Nice, man. So what are you eating, bro? Let me know. I like doing this. Why not? It's a nice discussion while we eat, have some lunch, try out some new shit, you know? We've got the McFlurry, K-pop Demon Hunters. We've got the K-pop Demon Hunters meal there as well. No purple sauce. So, you know, we're going to protest over that. But let's try this one first. But yeah, guys, how's your day been? Great live stream. Good little finish off. Have a nice little chit chat. All that good stuff. Let's get into it. Yeah, this is not the greatest. I don't really dig the bubble tea, bro. But we have to have some. Just grab a bowl and just eat it, bro. No, I don't. We'll grab a little bit. Grab a little bit. Right there. I don't want to grab too many bowls. I don't like this, bro. For sure, man. For sure. Alright, there we go. We got a little bowl there. Oh, boba's just not my thing, guys. I'm gonna be honest. Boba, I'm not a boba fan. I'm not a boba fan. So hopefully the meal can fix this up, bro. More of a Saja Boys type of guy. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, how have you been? How you been? Like I said, great live stream today. For sure, for sure. Let's just chill now. Me neither. Yeah. Boba's not that. We got a creme brulee pie. I'm gonna try that out, see if it's any good. Yeah, Boba's. I don't understand the pie. I'm gonna be honest. We got the nuggets. There's meant to be some large fries. I think I got jibbed. I think someone in the house jibbed that, but that's alright, I guess. Because there's clearly meant to be fries in here. Someone jibbed it. Oh well. Got the Huntrix booster pack. We'll try that in a moment. I really want a Sadger Boys, to be honest. In it. But have you guys watched this? Let me know. So we got 10-piece chicken nuggets with some really nice detail on the box. My issue with this is I really wanted to taste that purple sauce, but we're not going to be able to do that because we've got 10 nuggets and they just taste like nuggets. They're nice and warm there. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like the K-pop Demon Hunters, to be honest. Nice songs, nice storyline as well. Like, legit, I got jibbed. Someone scammed me, bro. But yeah. Make apple pies, yeah, they're really, is that the same as like these type of pies? Yeah, let me know. So basically, we got the booster pack and the pie because they sold out of the purple sauce, which is really kind of sucky, but at least we got the booster pack, right? Let's see if we can get one of those diamond cards, I guess, right? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, there's apple pies here as well. The really nice Macca's ones are the, what's the custard ones? The custard ones are really super nice, for sure. There's Grimace ones as well in Germany. Look really, really cool as well. But yeah. Yeah, it does happen. It does happen, unfortunately. Yeah. Hopper nice, for sure. Hopper nice. I'm just using the default mic on the camera, so this is what it is. Alright, let's leave you guys alone and try this out. No, it's not too sweet. It's really nice, that is. Really nice. Not like the K-pop Boba McFlurry. That one, not the best, I'm gonna be honest. But let's give this an open right here. I don't really know what's in here. I know you can get each member of the, the crew, but I'm not sure who we're meant to really get in these packs. Like, I don't really know the ratios or anything like that. I don't know what we're meant to get. One diamond, so a common. I know the rarities though. I do know the rarities. All right, so we got 2 1 diamonds. First one up. Yep, right there. Cool. I only know the Sadger Boys, man. I'm a hater of the K-pop, the Demon Hunters, bro. Trying to get rid of the Sadger Boys, but yeah, we got these 2 right here, Zoe, and I don't really know who this one is. I'm gonna be honest. But we know Zoe right there. They're pretty nice. Pretty nice. Really, really nice. Kind of, holographic. Not as good as like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or anything like that, but we don't expect it, right? It's a little bonus on it. So I'm assuming in this pack, because it's Huntrix, you can only get the Huntrix cards in here. So if I want the Soda Pop Boys, I'm going to have to go get another meal, a breakfast one. But yeah, shout out to everyone in the stream. Really do appreciate it. Tainted Blood Sword, Allison, Thunder Toys, RSV, God's your daily dose of the gospel, Shijin. I'm probably butchering that. Of course, Leon Fantastic, man. Always appreciate you coming in. Fire Fragments, the Wolves. We've got Mad Haz, Blue, and of course, Shadow Walker. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Have a good day, Shadow Walker. Have a good weekend, everyone. We shall see you in the next one. Bye-bye.